Alright everyone, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. And we are back making NASCAR paint schemes requested by all of you guys. And so we have several paint schemes in the last request period. And we got some cool ones. But so we're going to start off with Moffit'S number STP GMS etc racing in the 43 truck from 2022. A very cool looking paint scheme right there. So let's get started on making it. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so first off we'll just go ahead and get ourselves the number 43 here. So that one is probably the closest font that we have available. I'm going to double check here, but I'm pretty sure that one is the correct. Yeah. Yep. That one is the closest font. Now, because we don't have a whole lot of options coming down to the colors, we do have to look at this because black really does make it stand out a lot better. If we go with the dark blue, though, we get a slight bluish tint with the black, with a darkish black outline, and so that kind of really makes it stand out pretty good. So that's where we want to go with that. So usually with the petties, you're going to be having a bluish outline for the number, and so being able to get the darkest blue possible so you get both colors, be able to make it stand out well. That's kind of what you're looking for. Now we have the paint scheme to do, and that's going to be fun. Luckily, wheels already taken care of. Gloss paint, we got that taken care of. So we do have a problem because we are in NASCAR Heat 5, so we have the wonderful thing known as limitations of paint scheme availability. So let's start off with option number 1. So first we need to find ourselves petty blue. So that's, if you don't want to go, if you are trying to make this scheme and you're not really wanting to go super deep into like secondaries, this blue will work for the moment. So we'll just go with that, but I'll show you a few options here in a little bit. And then of course we have orange right there, and then we can go to, it's a dark blue stripe here. It also has white, but we do not have the option to put an extra stripe there. So here we go. So you see the problem that we have. We don't have any side stripes. Now if we wanted side stripes, we have to go here, or way back here to like this right here that we'd have to work with. So let me go ahead and take care of this. So this is the side profile right there for you. So actually the petty blue is looking a lot better today than I thought it was going to, so that's good. So anyways, so let's start off with, basically what we have to do is we have to do 2 different paint schemes, then you kind of have to put it together in your mind. So that's kind of how this works. But anyways, here we go. We need to get sponsors. So obviously we have STP. The closest sponsor you have in-game, of course, is Ream. So go, where are you? Oh, there you are. There we go, Ream right there. So also going to be going with Ream in the back here as well. So there's that. We have a white sponsor right about here. Let me see, who is that? Just trying to see who my sponsors are, so I don't. If we can match it, we will. But sometimes you can't. We're gonna go with Brant there. Let's see. On the back here, we have like a black Chevy logo. So let me see here. We'll go with Hertz just because Hertz has the yellow, and so that kind of gives you the idea of the Chevy. And then honestly, I haven't seen any good pictures of the back, so I'm just going to go with Ream because I think STP should be back there as well, just because it is the primary sponsor. So there we go. So there is the paint scheme right there. Looks fairly decent. Now we're going to go back and we're going to go to the side profile. So there you are right there. Looks really good. Obviously it really does, it's really annoying that you can't have the stripe going down the middle, but there is the side profile right there. So that looks pretty good. So this is, so really if you really want to have a good aesthetic to the truck, you're going to want to go with this right here, just because I don't know. For me, it gives the truck more personality versus just having a stripe on the top. Yeah, that just, to me, it doesn't give it much personality, whereas this right here gives the truck a lot more personality. So I think that's your best option to go with if you're trying to make it yourself. Now, let's go into secondaries. I really think that that is probably the best easy to get to blue, but we can go a little bit deeper here so we can get some darker blues. So there's like that you could run. Let me check here. Oh, that's actually fairly, yeah, that's fairly close actually. Let me see here. I want to see. That's more of a golf. More of the golf blue there. Yeah, somewhere in that range is about where you're going to be for the color. And then obviously dark blue stripes, etc. But that looks pretty good. That's a really cool looking paint scheme. I really do like it. Definitely glad to see that in the truck series. Nice Richard Petty throwback. Always like seeing that. This is how it looks matte. Doesn't look bad. I think I like the gloss better. Just it makes it stand out a little bit better. And then with that particular color on it, we'll go back to here. And there's how it looks with that. Let me see here. If we change... Yeah, if we change the stripe to white, it kind of gives it a little bit more personality. But the dark blue is really the way... Yeah, the dark blue is really the way to go with that. And definitely, if you're wanting to run this paint scheme as your custom truck, etc., you're probably going to want to run it like that. So let's see. Yeah, so luckily that all matches. So, but yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Definitely glad to see this on track for the truck series races. Definitely very cool to see. But that's a very, very nice paint scheme. So that's about how you're going to be able to make it in NASCAR Heat 5. Hope you liked that video, guys. We got more paint schemes to go and make, but that is it for today. Thad Moffit's 2022 STP number 43 truck right there. Thanks, guys, for watching and requesting, and we'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.